Hello, gentlemen. This is David back here on the Manlightenment channel. It's been a while. I've been away for a while. I've just haven't been making videos, but progress report, the book is coming along. The outline is almost done. From there, the writing will go quickly, and I will keep you updated along the way. Doing a video, a good friend of mine, Chris Hendricks, is keeping me accountable, sent me a text, said write this damn thing. So Chris, this is a shout out to you. Thank you for the reminder, and I am doing the video. A lot of you guys don't really know what I do for a living, and I can't really go into it. I can tell you that I ghostwrite for some big people, and I do a lot of writing in the dating and relationship field. That much I can say. And I see a lot of real life stuff. I see a lot of guys writing in, with the problems that they're having, either meeting women or particularly in their relationships and in their marriages. And I can report that guys are getting creamed out there. I mean, we've got, women stepping out on their husbands. We've got, families coming apart, sex lives that are non-existent. I'm just seeing it happen more and more. And what I'm seeing is the patterns, where this is coming from. I've done a lot of research. I got inspired by the work that I do, and I did a lot of research. And we're in a funny place in society and in history. It will be fine. Everything is cyclical. I always tell people that everything is cyclical, and we're just going through some stuff. But to sum it up for you, in this politically correct age, men have gone soft. We've been kind of sold a bill of goods that this is the kind of guy you got to be. Don't be like our grandfathers were. Nothing was wrong with our grandfathers' generation. They won World War II. But basically there's this anti-misogynistic, be more sensitive thing going on. And it's killed manhood. I mean, it hasn't killed manhood. It's just manhood's losing the battle at the moment. And you're seeing a lot of guys who are overly sensitive. They act like nice guys. And the bottom net result is that women are turned off. They say, where have all the men gone? Why can't I just find a guy that does it for me? I like him, and it's not him, it's me. I like you as a friend, but a lot of guys hear that. And there's nothing wrong with the woman, it's you, guy. Women, the thing about the way they respond, they don't think things through logically the way men do. We're very compartmentalized in our brains and the way we think, and we rationalize. Well, I've got these cool new alligator shoes, and I got my sweet ass jacket, and I drive a Ferrari, so she's just gonna love me. No, there's a lot of misconception that women go for external things or demonstrations of service. I walked her dog. I ran her errands. She's going to love me. Nope. In fact, that's usually going to work you in the opposite direction. You're going to turn women off doing shit like that. Women respond to emotions. They respond to the way that a man makes her feel. I could do an hour-long video about women and emotions and a man's kind of dominant posture and the way to make her feel, like get her going for you. It would be an hour-long video, and you would probably stop watching after about 10 minutes because it would just get too thick. So the thought I'm going to leave you with, and I promise I'm going to do at least a video a week going on, so I won't leave you hanging for too long. What I'm going to leave you with today is emotions. It doesn't matter what you make a woman think. It's how do you make her feel? What emotions are you creating in, this chick sitting across the bar that you're trying to pick up, or your wife of 10 years? I mean, either way. What emotions are you making her feel? Ask yourself that. If you're having challenges in your relationship, if you and your girlfriend haven't had sex in a month, if you're having a hard time meeting someone and establishing a relationship, what kind of emotions are you making women feel? We're going to get into all this stuff in this channel. We're going to get into why things have gone so downhill, why we're so politically correct now, and why men are so much less manly than they were 50, 60, 70 years ago. And we're going to get into how to fix it. There are some not so complicated fixes out there available for men, things that you can do, things I can tell you to do. It's fixable. Everything's fixable. It's really about awareness. I've got to cut this video short. I'm going to leave you with one book recommendation too. This is one of my secret weapons. It's called Being the Strong Man a Woman Wants by Elliot Katz. You can find it on Amazon.com. It is I do not know this man. I have no monetary, I get no benefit from recommending that, except that, you read one hell of a book. And it's a little bit Christian, but it's really got some time-honored principles in there. Really basic stuff about being strong and decisive and kind of creating a foundation, being the rock that, the waves of your woman can crash down upon. All right, I've got to cut this video off, but Chris, thank you for making me do this. Everybody in YouTube land, have a great evening, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks.